Sai Ram. Dear students, today we are going to understand about the chapter Weather, Climate and Adaptation of Part 2. In the last Part 1, we studied about the concept of temperature, maximum and minimum temperature, and its measuring device which is used for maximum and minimum temperature, and we learnt about the different type of regions, that is rainforest region, and we call it as tropical rainforest region. The other one is polar region. In the today's part 2, we are going to understand about different type of animals that are adopted in these polar regions, and it is tropical climate region. So let us proceed now about the animals that are living in this tropical rainforest region as well as polar region. And here if you see, normally this polar region, it will present extreme cold climate, or we call it as extreme rare climate. So, and the climate will be as low as minus 37 degrees centigrade, and that is the reason why there is a lot of difference in the skin texture when we compare to our country as well as the other country living in polar regions. The skin texture will be different. In the same way, they are adapted to that climate. In the same way, there are different type of animals that are adapted to these polar regions. We can take an example of polar bear as well as penguins. These are the examples for polar regions, animals living in polar region, that is polar bear as well as penguins. And the specification of this polar bear or specialty of this polar bear is it contains white fur. Fur is nothing but hair. So the specialty in this is it will coincide or it will combine with the snow white background, because polar region will contain snow which is white in color. So therefore their nature is such that this color of this polar bear will merge easily with snow white background. So what is the advantage of this? The advantage of this is it can easily escape from predators, or it can catch their prey very easily. Prey is nothing but what? It can feed, it can eat the other animals, that is called prey. So we will be seeing different kind, rat eaten by cat, like that. So therefore that is called as prey. In the same way, if you take here the specialty of this polar bear to protect itself from extreme cold conditions. So they by nature they have two thick layers of fur, and not only that, they have the fat. What is the purpose of this fat? They protect themselves from extreme cold climate, because there is no fur. If there is no fur, what will happen? So if it is having normal skin without any fur, so it will get damaged. So therefore what will happen? To protect themselves, they have thick layer of fat under the skin which protect them from extreme cold climate. Not only that, these polar bears, they are very good swimmers. How they will swim? If you see the feet of the polar bear, their feet are very large. So because of their enlarged feet or large size of the feet, they are not only able to swim, but they are able to walk very easily with the snow. Okay, now and then we will be seeing in the game of snow. So they will be using wide skaters. In the same way, their feet itself will act as skaters, and they will walk with very ease in the snow. And that is the specialty of these polar bears. Not only that, while swimming, the polar bear can withhold their nostrils for very long time. Okay, normally we will be doing different type of yogic activities. In the same way, by its nature, this polar bear can close its nostrils and remain in for very long time. That is the specialty of this polar bear. So you can see here, this is polar bear, and on the next slide, we can see, so the feet. So their feet will be like this, their paws, we call it as paws. We don't call it as a feet. So these paws are very wide, so they can easily walk, they can easily slide on the snowy white background. And this is the one of the important animals that we see in polar regions. The other animal that we can see in polar regions is penguin. Even this is also having the same characters. The same character is, it is also having same white color which can easily merge with white background. Not only that, it is also having a layer of fat, but it doesn't have thick layer of fur. It will be having thick layer of fat under its skin, so that it can easily protect from cold. And you might be seeing in National Geographic channels, in different geographic channels, these two penguins, similar of the two penguins, they will cuddle with each other. Cuddle means they will touch with each other. So what is the purpose of this means? Because it is a polar climate. So to avoid that polar climate, that cold, to protect themselves from cold, they will easily mutually cuddle with each other. They will combine with each other so that they will feel the property of warmth. So that is why they will cuddle with each other. And not only that, these penguins are also called good swimmers. Good swimmers. So like penguins. So now what will happen here? Their feet will also be having web-like structure or cage-like structure, which make them good swimmers. This cage will help them to swim even in polar regions. Apart from penguins and polar bears, we have another animals, reindeers. You might have seen reindeers. And birds, different type of birds. Siberian crane is there. Siberian crane, that is also from Siberia. It is also lives in polar regions. Even seals and whales, you might have seen blue whale, which is the big creature. Okay, and like this we have different type of animals living in polar regions. If you see here, these are the penguins, they mutually cuddle with each other. Cuddling means this is the property, it will be like this. Even if you see the feet, it will be web-like structure. This is cage-like structure, and they will be swimming in this manner. But penguin is different. Penguin will be having wide and large feet. With that wide and large feet, they will be easily able to move on the snow. Okay, and not only that, if you go to other type of climatic region, that is tropical rainforest region. So in this tropical rainforest region, it is a very hot climate, like India. India being in equatorial region, always it will be having high temperature in summer, maybe in and around 48 to 50 degrees. It depends upon the region or area. So in the same way, because of this typical atmosphere, because of this tropical rainforest region having hot climate, they will exhibit or they are suitable for number of animals, number of variety of animals. We can take birds are there, snakes are there, insects are there, monkeys are there, apes are there, gorillas are there. So therefore, and not only that, because it is very hot, it is very suitable for different varieties of animals. Many type of animals, because of this competition between food and shelter, there will be mutually, if the population is more, what will happen? There will be competition. Even human population, if you take, if it is large and extended, what will happen? There will be competition for food and shelter. Each and everyone will fight for together. In the same way, if you take here, in the case of animals also, because of the wide variety of animals, wide variety of snakes, wide variety of insects, wide variety of monkeys, so they will fight for each other for food, and they try to live on trees because there is no shelter for them, proper shelter, proper ground for them to live. So we can take the example of a red-eyed frog. Red-eyed frog, the purpose, the specialty of this frog is it will be having sticky pad. You can take gum-like structure. Normally you can call it as rat trap. You might have seen rat trap. So it will be having some gum. So therefore what will happen? Whenever any rat will come, it will be trapped on that particular gum. So that we call it a sticky pad. But for animal like red-eyed frog, it is having sticky pad by its own nature. So therefore, with the help of the sticky pad, it is able to live under the trees by sticking onto the branches of the trees. You can take red-eyed frog. This is the diagram of red-eyed frog. It will be like this, and it will be having stick pad, gum-like structure. It will be secreting, or it will be producing some gum-like structure. We call it as resin, or we call it as normal language gums, and they will be sticking like this. And if we take another animal, monkeys, normally monkeys we call it as apes, same category, and they will be, normally monkey will be having a long tail, not like our monkeys, and different, if you go to different regions, they will have different tails, and their purpose is because they are having long tails, they will grasp the branches very easily. They will grasp the branches. Grasping means they will withhold the branches very easily. They will make the branches, they will grasp the branches very easily. And not only that, they can easily hold onto the branches with the help of this they will round the tail and they will sit on the branches for a long time. That is the specialty of the monkeys. Not only that, what is the special property of this tropical rainforest region animals? These rainforest region animals, they will have sharp eyesight, and you might have seen bat. Bat will be having sharp eyesight, but now unlike humans, human cannot see in dark light. In the same way, bats can see in even during night time. Okay, so therefore they will be having sharp eyesight, and they will be also be having a direction. Even they can see in night time. That is why in olden days many kings were using pigeons as a travelers. They used to send letters. Why? Means they are having sharp eyesight. Not only that, they will be having sensitive hearing, like snakes. Snakes will be having sensitive hearing, even though they doesn't have ears. So with the help of that skin will be having some sensing property, reflex action or sensing property. With the help of that sensing property, they can easily hear who is coming, who and all is not coming. Okay, that is called sensitive hearing. Even they will be having a thick skin, and that skin, what will happen, they will merge very easily in surroundings, like we have seen in the case of polar bear and penguin. They will easily merge with the surroundings. So what will happen with this? With these features of monkey, whether you take red-eyed frog, they can easily survive from predators. You might be seeing many lions, they will be killing a different type of deers. So they will be having their own property which they can survive from this predator by becoming a prey. Instead of becoming prey, they can protect themselves. Okay, so therefore these features help them to protect themselves from predators. We can take lions and tigers as a thick skin. They will be having thick skin, they will be having sensitive hearing. And next, if you take here other animal that are living in tropical climate, that is elephant. As you know, Indian elephant, you need not no introduction for that. It will be having big trunk, and this trunk will be having a nose. They will use the trunk as a nose. With the help of the trunk, they will have strong sense of smell. Not only that, it can usually pick up the food also very easily. You might be seeing. And not only that, they will be having a tusk. These tusks are nothing but modified teeth. So which we will achieve in the same way. So tusks are the modified teeth for elephants. They will use to tear the bark of the tree. Okay, might be seeing in different type of National Geographic channels how they will manage the trunk as a nose, and how they can manage to tear the bark of the tree. So you might be seeing in different type of geographical channels. And not only that, another feature of the elephant is they will be having long ears. Why they will be having long ears? Means to have a sharp hearing capacity. They can hear very soft sounds like as the humans cannot hear. Human can hear only 20 Hz to 20 kHz. But animal like elephant, because it is having large ears, it will help to hear even very soft sounds. Not only that, what will happen? Because it is a hot climate, so to protect itself from the hot climate, these large ears make them cool even in this hot and humid climate. African country, if you take, it's a very hot, typical hot climate when compared to India. Even India is also a very hot climate. So to protect from all these typical climate, tropical rainforest region, see, these animals will be survived like this. Not only that, it may be heat climate, it may be tropical rainforest is heat climate, but unless it will be having annual rainfall very easily. So therefore, with the help of this hot and humid climate, it will be having moisture, and not only that, it will be having coolness. So because of these two properties, many type of variety of animals are becoming as a shelter. It is becoming as a shelter for all these animals. So therefore, like this, we can tell these different properties. So with this, we came to the conclusion of the topic. Thank you. Sai Ram.